Drew for ICDE, and today I wanted to talk to you about the classic digital color meter. It's a tool that you can buy online for $2.99, basically price of a cup of coffee. And for graphic designers, it's a fantastic tool because it will help to ensure that anything that you print out in color will be legible. So what I have here today is I have 6 type and color combinations, and you'll see the first 3 are clearly legible. The bottom 3, this one's legible, this one's not, and this one still is. But if I was to print this out as a color printout, this one would only be the only color and type combination that would be legible, because the color value differential, CVD, color value differential, is 20% or greater. In any of these other ones, you'll see that this one's 15%. So if I scroll into this thing, it's 20 and 35. So that's a color value differential of 15%. And to ensure 100% of the time that you're going to get color contrast in which you can read what's going on, you definitely need to have a 20% color value differential. So when I look at this one, this only has 6%. So if we scroll into this, and this is basically how you use the tool, you see that it's 14 and 8. And so when I go to this, I click, you can see all the different color models here. The only one we're interested in is the Tristimulus, and we're really only interested in the Y Tristimulus because that is the relative lightness to the mind's eye. Got to remember that light is color, color is light. And so when I come down here, this one has less than 5%, and it looks like you can see it really well, but actually if you're looking up here and you scroll over this, you can see that there's barely any difference in this thing. And so it just will not print out correctly. And so this is how you use the tool, and you can set this up, and it's a nice insurance policy for $2.99, and it's different than the digital color meter, which comes free on a Macintosh. The classic digital color meter is made by the same folks, and it's $2.99. So the other way that you can use this is you can drive around in your artwork, and in this case, this composite image was created with the intent of viewing it on a screen device and not for print. And so to give you an example, I can scroll over here and I can see that this particular blue is 12%, and then when I come over here to this blue-green, it's 20. And so more than likely, when here it is 14 and 12, so there's only really 2% color value differential between these two colors. And if I was going to print this out as a color printout, this detail would drop out. It would be roughly the same color as this, so this would all be one shape instead of this being a different object than this textured background here. But I can drive around with the Y Tristimulus value, and it's going to predict how well I can see all the detail within this photograph. So here I have 41% and 21%. So this detail will hold up because we got a minimum 20% color value differential. So the same thing here, I'm going to look 6 and 20. So this detail is going to start to wash out. They're going to start to blend together, especially in here. And so you're going to lose a lot of detail in this image if I was intending on printing it out. So this is also a good device to use whenever you're trying to create any kind of image to make sure that you have the proper color contrast within it. So, well, that's it, folks, and thanks for listening, and I hope you've learned something. Take care.